Well, finally tonight in sport, tonight's FFA Cup semi-final is an underdog story in every sense of the word. Former National Soccer League giant South Melbourne will face off against the A-League's reigning premiers, Sydney FC. And it's seen as the perfect audition for the Victorian side as its bid to enter an expanded national competition continues.
Yes. South Melbourne's appearance in the FFA Cup finals has been called its biggest moment of the last decade, but some players don't see it that way.
It's really just another game, whether we're playing Sydney FC or we're playing an NPL team. It's just another game that we go into at our home ground, and we're feeling confident.
South's 6-0 hammering of Gold Coast City last month earned them the right to host defending A-League champion Sydney FC at Lakeside Stadium. And the possibilities from here on are worth savouring.
There's some exciting potential here. There's guys that should be playing in the A-League, should be playing professionally, and there's guys with international experience too. So yes, they're the A-League champions, yes, they're playing at a level above us, but the Cup presents those opportunities where upsets do happen.
South is a club with a rich multicultural history. In 1959, two Greek-supported clubs merged with South Melbourne United to form one of local football's most beloved organisations. It won 4 National Soccer League titles and was named Oceania Club of the Century, backed by a passionate and mainly Greek fan base. When the NSL folded and the A-League started to take shape, South Melbourne was one of several clubs that fell by the wayside. Australian football's new vision involved clubs moving away from ethnically driven fan bases. But as South continues to campaign to enter the A-League, the club insists it's evolved significantly.
People need to know where they come from. We all come from somewhere, and South Melbourne was formed by the Greek migrants of the time. If you take a closer look at the club now in the last 10 years, playing base, our supporter base, we are a church full of different nationalities.
And one South legend says joining the A-League will see the club's support stretch even further.
South Melbourne is ready. It's up to the A-League to say, come in South. Now, forget all the past. All right, that was part of the cultural part of it, being Greek. But we're Australians here, we're all the same. Whether you're English, Irish, Danish, alien, you belong.
A game of astronomical proportions. Manny Tsigas, SBS World News.
Oh, how South Melbourne would love to be in the A-League. We'll see how they go tonight against Sydney FC, Janice.
Should be good. Thanks, Tomo.